Oh, that's right, the haste. I did get a tip from M.M. Lindgren about this one. So what I'm supposed to do is, what level is haste again? This is a level 3 spell. So apparently if I go in here and I go to level 3, I can just right-click something and that'll make that go away. So let's get rid of protection from normal missiles. Yeah, that's not such a big deal for me. If I right-click, apparently that's supposed to go away. But I have to do it right on the thing at the end, apparently. I have to do it on the logo, not the words. Permanently remove this spell from your spellbook? Yes. So that she can learn
Whatever I need.
haste instead, because that should be a lot better for her, I think. Instead of... what do we got? Monster summoning 1, minute meteors, and remove magic. Let's get rid of monster summoning, I guess, for haste. Haste can be really good. 15-foot range, 30-foot radius. It lasts for 3 rounds plus 1 round per level. That could really change a fight, I think.
Life.
Being able to do it that way.
As you will.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Alright, I'm not sure there was anything more for me to sell, though. I think I was done with that. Yeah, that looks like it is it. So let's get out of here.
Yeah!
It's also this place, but I think it's the same. Yeah, it's just the same spot.
With helms, bless as you will.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
Nothing. But in here, we can find a big area. Don't know what all this is. It's just a whole bunch of commoners in here. Not willing to do any lockpicking while they're all here, though. That doesn't sound good to me. Sounds like Flaming Fist is gonna get on my ass. Yeah, a lot of locked things, but there's not much I can do about that. What is that? Blur. I think I already passed on Blur, so we'll just keep on passing on it. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but we're gonna leave it. Seems like a storage facility. It's the end of mine carts in here.
Yeah!
So maybe it has something to do with the iron shortage and all that kind of stuff. They don't really tell me. Maybe the commoners would, but not talking to them right now. No. Alright. We'll stick to this side then. Looks like there's more on the other side, but don't necessarily know how to get there. They don't make that easy for me. That's locked. What's up here? Not too much, it seems. Especially since that door doesn't let me inside. Alright, there's a spot here. Apparently I can go in through here. There's no visible door, but I can still go inside. Who the hell is that? Nadarin, huh? He looks ready to fight.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Hey you look either bored or foolish. Either way I could use your services. Some wiseacre tried to send a basilisk by freight, and now it's broken free and is making a mess of one of the warehouses at the harbor. As I said, I need someone who's either bored or foolish. Alright, basilisk on the loose. Some idiot let a basilisk get away from the ship carrying it. Now the monster is loose in a dockside warehouse, petrifying everyone it can see. If I can deal with it, Nadarin should reward me. Alright. I've taken on 1 basilisk, but I kind of have to get lucky with the petrification. I could use something to kind of alleviate that, but that takes... well, it takes a spell usage, and I only have so many of them. Just bolts everywhere. Oh, that one's locked. Alright, I should probably take the bolts. All right.
Life is adventure or nothing.
Quick
Wherever
save
fate
again.
takes me.
Just 3 crossbows in there.
Hell with Helm's blessing.
Anything in the back here? Get in there, see what is available. Nothing. Alright, so eventually we will head for the docks, and I assume that the basilisks will just kind of fight us out in the world, that we don't actually have to go find him, that he'll come
With
to
Helm's
us.
blessing.
We do good. Tis as my clan was long ago.
Like mostly human? Yeah, there's a guy. Nikolai, we'll talk to him after I'm in here.
With Helm's blessing.
Doesn't look like anybody's here. Books. Books. Locked. So pick the lock.
Wherever fate takes me.
29 gold.
By
Alright.
hell, yeah!
I mean, it's enough to make that seem good. Alright, Ganto Landon is sleeping. Who's there? Your death if you don't keep still and quiet. I'll take my fill and you will live another day. Meow? The jig's up. Out, we must get out. Let's meow, I guess. Bless cat. Alright, so
Yeah.
he goes back to snoring away. Is there a point to me being here?
What is your bidding?
I assume this needs to be, yeah.
Great peril yields great beauty.
Wait a minute, I don't know the cat. Who's there? I'm astray. Go back to sleep. Shh. That makes sense. Good night, kitty. Alright, what do we have in here? A rogue stone and 3 damage
My
done to
honor
me.
is my with Helm's blessing.
Was that part of a
Yeah.
quest? Because I don't remember
Yeah.
that. Where'd Nikolai go? Nikolai was right there. Archeon, and Nemfree. I should steer clear of them, right? Where'd Nikolai go, though? I feel like I should reload a save at this point. How far back does this take me? Alright,
My honor is my life.
that's fine.
Yes? Great peril
Lockpick
yields great
this.
beauty.
Wasn't worth it,
With Helm's
but the
blessing.
experience is. Alright, so let's get out of here. We will talk to Nikolai first this time.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything useful in here. No, because it was locked. Alright, so there's Nikolai. Let's talk to him.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Greetings, I can tell by the way you look about you that you are new to the city. For a mere 15 pieces of gold, I can tell you the glorious history that once coursed through the weighted veins of this metropolis. Sure. Tell me. Yes. The city as we know it today follows in the shape of a plump and crescent moon. Its many wharves and docks jut out along its western point where the river Thar flows into the starry Sea of Swords. A bridge from this western shore links the mainland with a rocky islet on which perches the old massive sea tower of Balduran. It is there that the true tale begins. Do you wish me to continue? Sure. Balduran was a well-known and good-natured pirate who sailed the Sea of Swords in times gone by. He built the sea tower that bears his name to guide him to his home port and provide warning of invasion to his kin and clan that made their home along the northern riverbank. In time, a vibrant group of traders and fellow sea captains gathered there and built the city's inner wall to protect their wares and belongings from the ever-present danger of rival pirates and Orcish raids. You look distracted. Do you still wish me to continue? Yeah. Balduran was away from port during the time in which the decision to build the wall was made, and when he returned, he learned that many of his kin and clan now lay outside the new wall, invulnerable to any attack made upon the settlement. As the orcs advanced upon the city in the early summer, it erupted into a state of civil chaos. It was at this point that Balduran's sails were spotted upon the horizon, returning home to port. Are you still with me? Sure. In a rage, Baldur slew the entire council of captains and merchants for such arrogance and selfishness. He spared only the 4 who had spoken out against the council's decision. Together, they ordered the immediate construction of the city's outer wall and the bridge gate from which Baldur's Gate gets its name. Facing a united city and a stout defense, the orcs were defeated, and for their valor, Baldur appointed the 4 captains as dukes of the city. Well, that's Baldur's Gate in a nutshell. Quite impressed with your perseverance. Tell me more. Well, there's really not that much more to tell. Baldur eventually died, apparently lost at sea, and the 4 dukes passed on their titles in a hereditary fashion for many years. Now, of course, dukes are elected to office, although they keep the title until their death. They have grown softer and more tolerant over the years. However, and I think many people would like to see someone with a more extravagant, forceful approach is sent to the position. But that is the future, not the past. And who knows what it shall hold. More! Tell me more! Okay, you're getting really creepy. Get away from me. Shoo. Alright, well, I guess we did it. We learned all about the area. Let's steal from this guy again.
What is your bidding? Great peril yields great beauty.
Alright, that's done. Head up. I just need you.
Wherever fate takes me.
For a rogue stone. Took 6 damage that time. And out I go. No problems that time. Alright, so what's this rogue stone? A small shifting rainbow-colored iridescent gemstone. The fluid shades of color appear almost liquid under normal sunlight. It is truly a beautiful sight to behold. Rogue stones are extremely rare and are used for the gem jump spell, hence one of the most sought-after gems in the realm. Alright, so I guess that was the prize. I don't necessarily fully understand, but
Yeah.
we'll head out as if I do. Hooray, I got the thing. The Bladen Stars, probably not fully explored, so let's head in. Gaxir the Seer. It is sometimes better to abandon one's destiny for a time. I will find you again soon enough. He's telling me to do side quests. That's what's going on.
Picking your nose.
Get out of my face.
We follow the righteous path. The path of hell.
Where? Just upstairs somewhere. Alright,
With
Maple
helms
Willow?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Maple Willow Aspen. What? You were going to ask about my name, weren't you? Everyone wants to know about it, and you're probably no different. Well, fine. Maple Willow Aspen is my name, and yes, my parents were very fond of trees. I'm very aware of it. No, I don't want to hear any jokes about family trees and me being the sap. Are you happy now? You have problems? How do you think I feel, huh? Saladus, what were they thinking, huh? Huh? What? Actually, I was just interested in directions. Directions? You mean you don't? Well then, what can I help you with? I feel like asking, so your parents were very fond of trees? Where are the interesting sights in town? Well, I suppose the Hall of Wonders is nice if you like gadgetry. It's in the west central section of the city. Sorcerer's Sundries is nice too. That's in the east central area. Other than that, I don't know. Can I do anything else for you? You mentioned trees. Your parents were very fond of them? Eep. Did she explode? She's gone now. I think she exploded. Reginald Longtooth Worthington III.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Hello, a fine and sunny day to you, wherever you wake or wherever you lay. Always willing to extend a hand to a new face, or so to speak. You can tell me of the city. The city? Why, the city is a fine place, quite expansive in its majesty and most comprehensive in its lay of the land. It's a wonder to behold, and once it's held, you don't want to let go. Such grandeur and beauty contained within its plain and modest settings and citizens. It exudes a quiet nobility that practically screams from every rooftop. It is a wonder. It is simplicity. It is Baldur's Gate. That was amazing. You talked for hours and yet said absolutely nothing. I kind of want to say that. I see. And what do you do? Are you an adventurer like myself? Adventuring, a fine and glorious pastime that passes time like no other. To seek the highs and lows of the depths and heights. To follow in the footsteps leading down paths never trod upon. To plumb the furthest reaches of oneself while exploring the very world just outside your door. Such a life is a grand one indeed, though simple in its complexity. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Any quests and such? Quests indeed! To seek that which is to be sought, and find what could be found by looking at the right spot, as long as they were left there in the first place, discovering that which was known and forgotten, but then remembered and sought anew, though old to begin with. Such pursuits are well worth following. Yeah, let's go ahead and insult him. You talked for hours, and yet said absolutely nothing. I suppose on some levels, what I said could be construed as nothing. You have absolutely no valuable information at all, do you? If indeed you are asking whether my discourse has validity derived from dispensing useful tidbits of otherwise unknown stratagem and statistics, then, no. I thought not. Alrighty then. Yep, I'll be off then. Indeed. Rightio. Wow, that was a precipice of darkness towards the end there. Level of dialogue. Alright, so no point in talking to him. Let's head out of here. I don't think you had anything for me. I don't think you can buy anything either. Can we talk to the innkeeper somehow?
My rooms are the best kept on the Sword Coast.
Nope, he doesn't have anything for me. Let's get out of here then. All right. Yeah, we kind of need to find a way
With Helm's
to
blessing.
the right side here. So let's travel down to the bottom where I don't think I have fully explored anything. I have not.
As you
So
will.
let's explore this area. Once again, kind of staying away from the quest for now. Just trying to get a sense of my bearings and also see if I can find all of the quests that are available to me. That'd be great. Try to get as much experience as I can for hopefully a level up on Corin. I think needs it the most. Gorak? Sure, let's talk
With
to
Helm's
Gorak.
blessing.
I'm nothing of value. Please let me be.
For your own health and that of your children, come no closer. I was cursed with this foul disease as punishment for my weaknesses. Disease, stand well back. Let's cure you of your affliction. No, your potions and magic are of little use. The only way to cure this sickness is to right the wrongs of the past. Behind a painting at the 3 old kegs, you will find the skull of my brother Karif. Take it to Agnasia in the ladies' hall. She will know what to do with it. Alright, so we got a quest from Gorak here, Gorak the Diseased. When I offered to cure Gorak the Diseased, he asked me to fetch his brother's skull from its hiding place behind a painting in the 3 old kegs. Then Gorak wants me to present Karif's skull to Agnasia in the ladies' hall. I can't wait to hear what she has to say about that. How am I ever going to find these people again?
Life is adventure or nothing. Great peril yields great beauty.
Alright, like usually I can get away with him doing all this work
My
for
honor.
me.
Yeah.
Like nobody sees him.
As you will.
Which is kind of nice, actually. Book.
Yes?
Book. No?
Great peril yields great beauty.
Alright, I'll take your
Helm.
gold.
As you will.
And then I will solve your problem once I
As you
realize where the 3 old kegs could be. Does it happen to be around here somewhere? Choplin's Master Harbor Master. No, I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna remember all of the tavern names my first time through here. It's just not gonna happen.
I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
Sure, we've done great work exploring today. We got anything in here? Let's see.
With Helm's blessing.
Norley? Okay, just take the potion. You guys aren't gonna be mad about that. Some places they are. Alright, quick save. We'll talk to Norley here.
Good day, and hello to you.
I just had some new armor shipped in from Waterdeep, and I'm afraid I must have dropped the gauntlets into one of the shipping crates somewhere between here and the harbor. Please, if you could find them before somebody else picks them up, I would be most grateful. Alright, Noralee's gauntlets. A half-elf called Noralee is searching for her new gauntlets, which she lost somewhere between the harbor and the warehouse where she works. Alright, well, we'll look for them. All these warehouses are very similarly designed. Jeez. Take it. That one's locked.
What is your bidding? Wherever fate takes me.
So unlock it!
I serve the flaming fist.
Of course. Alright. Alright. Hold on. How far back is this? It's not too far back. Alright, so let's talk to Noralee again.
Hello to you.
So apparently, Corin can be seen, despite the fact that I thought he was wearing something that said he couldn't. I think I can still take those without an issue. Yeah, no issue there. Yeah, didn't you have like a cloak of... Yeah, non-detectable by magical means. So, it's only by magic. People can just see him, then they can just see him. And that's kind of an issue. Why can't you never see me? I want to be just like John Cena when I grow up, after all.